Around on the internet for more information about Zija. Maybe you're in Zija and you want a better way to build it, or maybe you're thinking of joining and you just want to make sure that it's legit, right? Or maybe you think it's a scam and you think that they're just gonna like take your money and disappear from the planet or whatever, right? My name is Brian Couch. I'm from thosemlmboys.com, and not too long ago I went to college. I graduated. I got a degree. I got a job, and I got laid off, right? And at that same time, I got introduced to network marketing, multi-level marketing, and I decided that, I needed a way to build a business. I needed a way to make my own money. And, when you look at a company like Zija, a company that's a multi-level marketing company, there's a lot of people saying that they're a scam. And when you learn a little bit more, you'll see why. It's because those people jumped in thinking that it was a lottery. They jumped in thinking that they were just going to get rich quick. They weren't going to have to work or do anything, that they were going to sponsor 3 people, and those 3 people were going to sponsor 3 people who sponsor 3 people, or some, ridiculous illusion, fallacy like that, and that they were just going to get rich overnight. And the problem isn't really, it's not entirely their fault, right? They're being fed a line of BS, right? They're being fed a line of shit that's, it's not true. Things don't really happen like that, okay? So, ultimately, is it a scam? No, not at all. What's the actual scam here is what some people are being told. Some people are being told that they're given a lottery ticket and that they can make a whole bunch of money overnight not working at all. Truth is, you can make a lot of money. You can make a whole lot more money than you can imagine. There's people out there making $1 million a month in this industry, okay? $1 million a month in this industry, and they didn't go to college, they don't have a degree, they didn't really study anything, and ultimately some of them, success seems like it just popped up overnight. And how is it that some people can just kind of fail out and then think it's a scam, and then other people can go on to build massive, superly successful organizations, spend time on the beaches of the world? Like right now I'm in San Diego. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and that's where I live. That's where my home is at, but I've been away for over a month now because I've decided to get involved in this industry and put in the effort necessary and put the actual work in to build a real business. You see, if you treat it like a lottery ticket, it's going to pay you like a lottery ticket. Most likely, you're going to lose money. If you treat it like a business, though, it can pay you like a business. So what happened with me is, I went to college, I graduated, I got laid off, I got introduced to network marketing, I built the list of the friends and family, okay? You've probably been told to build a list of your friends and family, invite them to a presentation, follow up, and collect a decision. Find out if they're interested. The overwhelming majority of them are not going to be interested. You probably already know that by now if you've done any type of effort. Or maybe you've just been invited by one of your friends or family because that's what they were told to do. Now, there's nothing wrong with it. It does work. It just turns out that, the people most of them don't want to be business owners. Most of them don't want to be serious business owners. Now, some of them may want the health, some of them may want the product, but you're not really going to that's only going to keep you moving, it's going to sustain you a little bit while you try to bring in more people that actually want to be business owners, actually want to build a large team of people and make a whole lot of money. If you're in this just to, sell a little bit of product to cover your auto ship, awesome. Tell your friends and family about it. They can lose some weight too, right? But if you're in this, if you're serious, right? You're tired of the struggle. You were like I was, get laid off, or you see somebody who is just planes overhead kind of distracting me. If you see somebody who is in the position, that's what I saw, right? I saw a guy who was exactly where I was headed in my career line, and he was miserable. He, the kind of person that would just hate Mondays, celebrate hump day, and then, only be happy on a Friday because he gets to go home. Okay? And I was like, that's not who I want to be. I don't want to be that guy. And that's exactly the place that I was headed if I didn't do something and decide to change my life. So that's what I did. I decided to change my life. I got started, and at the list of friends and family thing, most of them weren't interested, but I made a little bit of money. Along the way, I found marketing. Okay? I found that marketing works. That's why people pay $1 million for a little spot in, during the Super Bowl, because marketing works, okay? Now, I learned a simple skill of marketing. Turns out, internet marketing, you don't have to be a guru. You don't have to go to college and have a marketing degree. Even I've talked to my friends that graduated with a marketing degree, and it turns out they don't really know that much useful information. Marketing nowadays is not very difficult at all. I'm on my cell phone talking to my cell phone. I'll put it up on YouTube, and thousands of people are going to see this video. Okay, thousands of people can see your message, and it's really not that difficult. You follow a couple of simple steps, you surround yourself with people who know what they're doing, and you can actually build your Zija business on autopilot. When this first happened for me, I was watching a video on YouTube like you're watching now. I decided to click on the link below and see what it was all about, right? It seemed a little sketchy. I wasn't really sure, but I just jumped off the cliff. I said, let's do it. I'm tired of this friends and family stuff. I know that there's got to be a better way. I know that the top guys aren't there badgering their people that they know, right? They're actually marketing their business. That's what the successful people are doing in your company. So that's what I did, and I was actually in Colorado. I was at Steamboat Springs at a country music festival. I was watching all the people. I had just got done. I was skiing, and I was on the side of the mountain resting. I had my skis at a little slant. I'm stopped, and I'm sitting down because it was my first time skiing. I was exhausted. I'm looking at everybody drinking. I see the mountains in the background. It's all beautiful, white snow everywhere. I pull out my phone, and I'm taking a picture when I get a phone call from this lady named Mary. All right, Mary calls me up, and she's like, Brian, I'm so excited. I saw your video. I joined your team. I just want to know what do I do next? How do I get started? And I just had to stop and think about that for a second. Like, here's this lady who, I don't know her at all. I don't know anything about her. I don't know, but she saw my video. She saw my marketing, and because marketing works, she joined. She joined the team. And so since then, I realized, if I can get one, I can get 100. Right? And so now that's how I have passive residual income. That's how I had a $4,000 day the other day. Income disclaimer, directly below this video you can see the average earnings. We actually produce 24-hour average earnings, right? Every 24 hours our average earnings are updated because we're proud of it, because our members make more than most people, okay? But what I want you to do is, whether you want to build Zija or anything else, if you want to learn the skill of marketing and how you can actually build a business and not just a downline, right? Build a business. What do businesses do? They sell multiple things. You can have multiple streams of income and not just a downline. Click on the link directly below this video. If you're on YouTube, you're going to see it in the description. It's going to tell you 3 things you can do to build your business, your Zija business, without fail. And if you're on my blog, you're going to see a bar directly below this video. And I want you to click on that, put your email address in there, see what my friend Dave Sharp has to tell you. He's going to teach you exactly how you can do what I'm doing, how you can... 2 planes. Crazy. Anyway, how you can do exactly what I'm doing, how you can travel, how you can have a laptop-based business, how you can build any MLM you want without having to badger your friends and family. I actually have my friends and family coming to me now. They're asking me, like, what are you doing? How have you been able to be on vacation for over a month? How can I get started, right? That's crazy. It's completely, it's a paradigm shift. When you become the hunted instead of the hunter, everything is way different, everything is way better, and that's what these top earners know. But it does take a little bit of effort, right? It takes some work, it takes a little bit of knowledge, and it takes application of that knowledge, but anybody can do it, right? You can do it. The reason that they teach you to go to get your friends and family is because you can literally make money that day, okay? Now, if you're going to make money with this today, you can do that as well, actually, but it's gonna take something else, all right? So what I want you to do is just click on that thing, click on the link below, watch that video, put your email address in there, and see what he has to say. See how you can get started today and how you can start marketing your business like a pro instead of bothering people like a telemarketer, right? All right, I'm Brian Couch. I love you.